It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone, and he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Eleven.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
11 empty.
16-yard line.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. This 2nd and 4.
11 empty.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bear. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
11 Thomas.
On 3rd down. Byer. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. There he goes, right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. I thought they might try the sneak, but what they had planned turned out much better.
It certainly did, and let's face it, when you run the sneak there, that's probably the better percentage play to pick up the first down. But if you have confidence in your offensive line that you won't allow any breakthroughs by the defensive front, you run what they did there. Let the big guy take the football, who runs it a little bit better, and pick up the yardage.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 9.
12.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Complete. Jefferson to target. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. If they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll send Kirk in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Richardson. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Breaks through the contact. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathered not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Off play action. Richardson rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
11.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Packers nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready up. Unlock line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Richardson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down and 13. Now it's Richardson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Richardson working from the gun. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. There, 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. 14.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down, Byard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
On second down now, Bear. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Looking to throw on second down. Welsh. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Byer, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 7.
Check.
To throw on second down. Welch. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 28-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Okay, ready? Cut 19! Cut 19!
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
19 right. Buffalo 18.
The final shot before break. Welsh. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. The race is on, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Here's Richardson to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18.
Let's go now.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
At the 8-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony Richardson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
21, Bengals 7.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On second down, Bear. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. To throw on third down, Welch. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Byer. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Bear. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Check smash. Check smash.
Looking to throw. Welsh. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Byer. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Welch looking deep here for Chase. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition...
And my goodness, another interception. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They go play action with Richardson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down, Packers.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On the set.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Richardson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Welsh. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd and long. Welch. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Hurry, hurry!
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
Come on. Hey.
And the Packer 1st down.
Back to throw. Richardson. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And his throw is incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And it's caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after try forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 42, Bengals 7.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Welsh. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Welch. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down. Welsh. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw again. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Complete to number 1, Jamar Chase. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Welch. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st down, Packers.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a